What up, dudes and dudettes? ZR Car here, back with another snowy Passport 10,000 mile review. So just past 10,000, got like 10,100 miles on this beast. It's a 2020 Honda Passport Elite. That means it's got all the good stuff. And I got like 10,100 miles, something like that. Hope everybody's doing good. It's a snowy Montana day. It's like 1 freaking degree out or something. So it's a little chilly to say the least. Welcome to the channel. If you're feeling awesome, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. And let's get into it. So, I like to characterize the Honda Passport Elite as a urban city slicker with some modern capability. So, what do I mean by that? Basically, this thing's a awesome vehicle to run around the city, and as you can see, it can push some snow. Made a video yesterday just messing around in my driveway, got it stuck and yanked it out with the Silverado. Check out that video if you would like. So it's been pretty awesome. I did make a dislike video, which coincidentally has got like 50 dislikes. People be hating. Anyways, in that video I talked about the brakes being pretty touchy, and within this 10,000 miles they've kind of loosened up. So it does have sweet brakes on it, but the brake pedal feel was just super sensitive, and either I've got used to it, or they've got used to it, or they're broken. Whatever it is, they're definitely feeling way better. I actually like these brakes a lot now. So, that's pretty awesome. Another dislike I had was the blind spot monitor is on the inside, and I said that was a bad spot for it. And one dude in the comments called me out. He's like, "That's the best spot ever," and I was like, whatever. But anyways, did some pilot training in Scottsdale and had a rental that had the normal traditional spot on the glass for the blind spot, and I didn't like it. Maybe I just got used to this, I don't know, but man, I came back from Scottsdale, and I actually got in the Passport and I said, holy crap, this thing is nice. You know, that's just my initial impression after driving something else for a week is like, holy moly, this Passport is sweet. That brings me to another awesome feature that I like is this engine. So it's got the 3.5 in it. They put it in a lot of stuff, the Ridgeline, the Pilot. I think they even put it in the Odyssey. 280 horse, 262 foot-pounds of torque, and like I said, it's V6, and it roars. It really does. It revs high, and it actually does pretty good on the gas mileage too. So the theme here is the urban city slicker with some capability. The engine gives it a lot of capability, also gives it some good towing capability. Made a bunch of videos with talking about installing this tow hitch and the trailer tow harness there. So Honda wanted $2,000 for that BS, and I said, Ain't nobody got time for that. And I think I had about $500 in it, $300 for the hitch, something like that, $180 for the wiring harness. And I'm limited to 3,500 pounds because of the auxiliary transmission cooler. Haven't put that beast in. Not sure if I'm gonna. Got some 4-wheelers that I can haul around, and nothing over 5,000 that I need yet. So eventually I'll probably get something over 5,000. But I do have the 2019 Silverado as well. So if I really need to haul anything, I'll just use that. I think the Silverado's at like 10,000 towing capacity. So I kind of mentioned the gas mileage a little bit. Not much, but 25 freaking miles to the gallon on this thing. Like, I think this weighs 4,200 pounds, and I just think that's pretty stinking good. When I bought this, I was pretty sure it was going to be 19, maybe 20 miles to the gallon, but it's consistently getting 25, especially if the weather is decent. We'll hop inside and take a little look. I really like the trip meter, like the fuel computer in this thing. It's better than the Chevy Silverado. It kind of gives you the last tanks that you drove and how far. And dang, it's freaking cold out there. It says 50 on here, but that was in my garage. 10,166 miles. So I did buy it when it's new. I pretty much have videos documenting the whole thing too. Here's the trip computer. Got about half tank on this first one, 189 miles. And it's kind of fun. You can see the crappier it is outside and the more snow, the worse gas mileage I get. So way back here, 24.7 was the average, and I got 426 miles to that tank. And then as it gets colder and crappier, the mileage goes down. That's pretty funny. But usually it gets about 25, and I really like it. I've done a lot of stopping, a lot of snow drifting, and then I got stuck in the driveway. I got a video of that, just messing around. So I really like that. The one thing that would probably change if I didn't have the Silverado, I think I'd throw some Blizzaks on here and maybe try to get like I don't know, winter rim, so I don't have to bust up the 20s. Probably would throw some Blizzaks on here. These are all terrains, and they do actually pretty good for what they are. And as you guys know, this all-wheel drive is freaking awesome. It's got that IVTM. A Super Legacy pulled up next to me yesterday, and the roads were super slick, and it was trying to beat me off of the line. And between the power and this all-wheel drive system, that didn't happen. That Legacy is not gonna pass this. It's just doesn't have the horsepower, and that's kind of one of the reasons I got this. You know, it kind of sticks out. It's not mundane. It's kind of got some personality to it. Speaking of just getting this. So the first 5,000 miles was kind of a learning curve, mainly because of that stinking Honda Sensing. So I don't know if you guys know, but the Honda Sensing is adaptive cruise control, braking mitigation. Gosh, what else? It's lane keep assist. So the adaptive cruise control is a little sensitive. If you have the cruise control like set at like 85 and some slow poke is doing 65, it's gonna do brake gas, brake gas, brake gas. But if you got the cruise control set at like 67 and they're doing 65, it's hardly noticeable. It does pretty good. Let's see if I can open this with one hand. You can do it. Oh, it's warm under here. So like I said, kind of a learning curve with that Honda Sensing. The Pilots got that, the Ridgeline, pretty much all the new Honda vehicles have that Honda Sensing. It's going to be a little bit of a learning curve. Got some salt up in here. That's probably not good for my floor mat. So the first 5,000 miles was, here comes a loud beep, kind of a learning curve. Like, just getting used to that stupid Honda Sensing. Like, that was the worst, man. But, hate to say it, pretty much turned it all off now. Yes, I do. I really think that Honda should have done a better job on that Honda Sensing. This cargo area is sweet. One of the reasons I chose this over the CR-V is for that cargo room. Here comes the loud beep. And that V6 is just, I don't know, I would have to guess that it's leaps and bounds over the turbo that they put in that CR-V. Especially since it's put in such a wide application. So many vehicles use that 3.5 liter. I do kind of have a gas smell that I've talked about in one of my videos. I'll put it in the garage sometimes, and I don't know if it's coming from the capitalist exhaust or what, but I don't like it. I've kind of forgot about it, especially since it's been so cold. I don't hang out in the garage a whole lot when it's this cold out. Let's see. Well, in conclusion, I love this freaking thing. So, it's sweet. It's an easy vehicle to live with. Ton of features, especially for the money, right? 40 grand for all that stuff. Heated steering wheel. Lots of power. It's got some tow hooks. Stereo's badass. Good gas mileage. No chrome. And a lot of room. It's even got rear heated seats. Easy to park in the freaking city. And there's just not a lot to dislike about this thing. There really isn't. But check out some of our other videos. I'll keep you in tune. I pretty much have videos from the very first day I bought it. Taking on some long road trips too. Well, if you're feeling awesome, you know what to do. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Peace.